Now listen, get this very, very clear. Those who met are simply well-wishers. Those who met are not, somebody from the party or from the candidate. They are well-wishers of both Atiku and Wike. That's all. I mean, those who went there are there on behalf of PDP. They are not. Now they are there on behalf of anybody. They are simply well-wishers. And so the convention produced a candidate who won the primaries. All right? Now, if there's any offense, it is the convention which offended Wike, not Atiku, not anybody, not party chairman. It is the convention. Now, if you say now the convention which produced you as a governor on 2 occasions, which produced also his current candidate for governorship and other places in River State, then it means there's a problem. So the issue, what are the issues? Nobody has been offended by anybody. It is the function of the Congress and the convention to produce candidates, and they've done so. Why are you keep on talking about, Wike? I want to know, really.
Are you saying that vice presidential and the presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar did not set up a committee in tandem with Wike's camp to reach a settlement?
Well, get this straight, there are people who are well-wishers, who want to make sure that there is peace in PDP. They're not there for PDP or for anybody. They're simply there for Atiku as a person, not as candidate of the party. To make sure they know if there's anything between the two, then they should request, but then they are not there on behalf of PDP. Similarly, Wike is a PDP man. All right? He can simply get on the PDP and say, I want to reconcile. Reconcile with who? Who offended who? How?
Well, then what's your understanding of what's going on, and how do you suggest that it should be resolved?
We should simply move on. We should go by our party constitution, our party culture and traditions, and move on talking, move on and campaign for the presidency. Those who are now ranting and talking are simply talking because they are in that position. Remove the office from those people who are talking. They simply come to my own level. As a former governor, as a governor, also Mr. Mnot, but they remove the office from them. All of them, those who are talking, remove the office. They'll come to my own level as an ordinary person, former governor. That's all. If the office talking, the cameras, the neon lights, the paraphernalia, it's the office, not the personality. Remove the office. Remove it. But then, they come to their own natural level.
But are you not concerned about the numbers in Rivers State, the voting population in Rivers State? Let's say that this reconciliation process doesn't go through. Are you worried about what this would mean for your party if your party cannot win in Rivers State? Or are you confident that Governor Nyesom Wike will not leave the party or work against the party?
Jerry, I'll tell you, sorry, with all of you, you see, Wike is an individual. I don't think, because the governor there, he has total monopoly and control over Rivers. He hasn't got it. He's only speaking because he's a bluff. Rivers people are people who are also in the aura in PDP, in the all right. They are there in 1999 when he joined. They are there when he was the council chairman. So they've been there with him. Therefore, he can simply, because he's not a governor, appropriate the authority, he's going to be their emperor. He can't work. Out of us, look, go to Upper Ibom. Go to Upper Ibom. There's a governor there. Go to any other state. There is a Wike in every part of Nigeria who are governors. Everywhere there's a governor, there's a Wike. Therefore, if the office of the governor talking fair enough, but then those personalities, are so much sure they there are something they will not say. So, please leave Wike alone. He has the right to do whatever he wants. He can give order on people. If the people in Rivers are enslaved to him, they are his own slave. And therefore, he can control. Fair enough, he's the emperor. Let him give the order. But then you see, right now, if you go to Rivers, there are 13 candidates for the governorship in Rivers State. And it was Wike who imposed the current candidate. And nobody questioned that. The other are there screaming, complaining. But then he said, look, I saw your TV the way he was talking, and I felt a little bit worried the way he was talking because he was too bombastic. I will not allow this. I will not allow this. Which one will not allow? This country called Nigeria is not for one individual, It's a country which was founded, on some principles, and the PDP stands for something uniquely different from other political parties. And it is producing former presidents, about 3 former presidents. How many governors? I mean, in the next 8 months, we can go and be in the same political dustbin like me. In the same political dustbin of former governors.
You're right, sir.
Those who are talking now. Yes.
Let's leave this weekend issue and talk about the numbers now. There are those.
Thank you very much.
There are those.